All right, welcome back everybody to the Shibuya Pro-Am. Here, we're getting a good look at the crowd there at the Uchi Creek Campground. That is our venue for this afternoon's Pro Pressure Point Shootdowns. Second stop on the 2026 Delta McKenzie ASA Pro-Am Tour. What a weekend for archery we've had. Senior Known Pro is our next division up. And Darren Christenberry, we're going to go to some rangefinders now.
Yes, these guys are going to have a little electronic box, and they're going to know exactly how far every target is so they can set their sight to the exact distance. We will see, hopefully, a bunch of bonus rings hit. Even though it's a little bit breezy, these guys should hit a bunch of bonus rings.
And there we are. We have to thank our sponsors for today's broadcast. B3 Archery, Easton, Elite, Hamsky, Matthews, True Ball, Excel. They make it possible for us to bring this action to all of you folks this weekend, so we certainly appreciate their efforts. And yes, Darren, we are going to talk distances now as soon as the folks come out to shoot, because we are going to move the targets then before our unknown distance archers come back out. But Senior Known Pro, let's see if we have a leaderboard to take a look at there. Well, first, let's talk to the crowd. I'm not sure where they're at. There they are, over there, somewhere. Yeah, here we are at the Competition Archery Media broadcast booth, Darren. And yeah, just a weekend for archery with this sunshine. We're going to be dealing with some wind here for this next round. We saw it affecting in the first round. Yeah, it's going to be a end play. But there is our leaderboard, Darren. Senior Known Pro, run that down for us.
Yeah, we got Lynn Hoch in first place at a 428. Rodney Greathouse right behind him at a 426. Tim Gillingham, 423. Randy Morocco, 422. Kelly Weathersbee at 420. 8 points from top to bottom. This one's far from over.
This one is going to be a race. So let's get to the action and bring out our archers. For Senior Known Pro, our 5th place qualifier with a score of 420 and 13 bonus rings. From Altoona, Pennsylvania, shooting for Matthews, Kelly Weathersbee. Our number 4 qualifier with a score of 422 and 16 bonus rings. From Lowellville, Ohio, shooting for Matthews, Randy Morocco. And our 3rd place qualifier with a score of 423 and 17 bonus rings. From Provo, Utah, shooting for Matthews, Tim Gillingham. Our 2nd place qualifier with a score of 426 and 13 bonus rings. From Ripley, West Virginia, shooting for Elite, Rodney Greathouse. And our number 1 qualifier with a score of 428 and 16 bonus rings. From Indianola, Iowa, shooting for Elite, Lynn Hoch. Lynn gave me the business because I never pronounce his hometown right, so he gave me an education before the shoot down.
A pronunciation
just
education.
Yes.
I see you and Lynn are pretty vocal on social media together on the post.
He is one of the most fun people at archery, I think, because he's good. I mean, here he is.
Yeah,
fresh off NFA National Championship. Here he is leading the way, and the guy just has fun.
Oh, I know. He's retired, so he gets to play with bows and arrows all day, every day if he wants to. He shot 120 X's a couple weeks ago at Indoor Nationals, which is a perfect score. For a guy as old as him, that's really good. You know, I'm just kidding. But no, Lynn's a great shot. He's really been wanting to win an outdoor tournament. He's in a great position to do it today. Yep. So we'll see if he can hold these guys off. It's hard to hang on to a lead. Some of these guys just get aggressive, and if you're in the lead, you don't want to make too many mistakes. So this will be interesting.
He's got Tim Gillingham 5 points behind him. Tim's going to shoot at every 14 he gets a crack at. So.
Yeah, he's aggressive. There's Kelly Weathersbee right there. He's in 5th place, 8 points behind the leader. Pretty good looking shot right there for a 10.
We asked him for his ASA highlights, and he said, this is it.
This is it.
This is it. His first one. All right, so we have the HHA turkey for Lynn Hoch. That one is 35 yards, Darren.
Yeah. Got a 10, 438 now. Well, he got close. Wow.
So next we're going to go to the stand grazing doe. It is 42 yards. Pronghorn? I thought it was a grazing doe.
I think it's a pronghorn, yes, sir.
Oh, yes it is. My bad.
A 10. 436. That wind is picking up.
That's the stand grazing doe.
I know you probably can't see it on the screen, but I can certainly see it on the papers on the desk and in my right ear. There's a lot of wind blowing out there.
Tim was on the Schwacker Bear, which is 38 yards.
Good 10 for Tim. He won't be happy with that.
No.
He's a bonus ring. He expects to hit him. That's just, he expects to hit him.
Now we're going to go to the Black Eagle Howling Wolf. It is 47 yards.
It's a pretty good poke.
That's an 8 for Randy Morocco.
430. Randy's a fantastic shooter all around, too. I think he was second at Indoor Nationals, and you know, when you hit that many X's, it just means you got a good, consistent shot, and that is key out here shooting this long-distance stuff.
Target 5 is the Zeiss Mountain Lion. That is 31 yards. Yeah, Randy Morocco had a chance to win the Hoch Pro-Am in Foley on his last arrow. Michael Braden was able to take the win.
Yep, I remember that. Still an 8-point spread from top to bottom, and just like before, if you just tuned in, we're going to shoot 5 arrows in regulation. Anybody within 10 points of the leader will shoot a 6th and potentially final arrow to try to decide who the winner's going to be.
If we can get a shot of, I believe it's Kelly's Umbrella Man. Somebody can find him. He's currently on lane 4. Oh, no, it's not Kelly's.
He's on lane 1
Tim.
right there.
Tim's Umbrella Man on lane 4.
Oh, yeah.
Hopefully we can find him. There's a celebrity some folks may not be aware of.
There's Lynn right there, still in the lead.
And shooting.
Oh, if he didn't call up her, he's going to love that one. That's a 12. Out fist bump.
There we go.
12 points for Lynn, I'm sure. We'll get confirmation here shortly.
That is the stand antelope. For some reason, I thought it was a grazing doe. It is not.
Kelly's first up on that turkey. 10 points. Takes him to a 440. If it was calm, good 12 for Lynn.
Goes.
Puts him at a 450. Calm weather, knowing the distance. Oh, that's so much fun. So much fun. Good replay. There's Rodney Greathouse over the shoulder.
Rodney got a 12.
Boom.
Let's see if we can.
448.
And there's Mr. Gillingham. Oh, no, that was Rodney's. That was Rodney's arrow. Okay.
Tim's coming up on that. What was it, 47 yard?
It is the target 4. Black Eagle Wolf. It is 47 yards.
Black Eagle Wolf
take
47. That's a pretty good poke. That's almost half a football field.
Get a shot of Tim's Umbrella Man there, camera crew. There he is, just behind his elbow. Darren, that's a U.S., that is an Olympic gold medalist right
1996, if I'm not
Justin
mistaken.
Hewish from the Atlantic
Look
Games.
at that.
Hey, let's talk about Randy Morocco.
Whoa, 14.
Donutting, 14.
44. That's how you make a move right there.
Look at that.
That's pretty.
He just marked that up nice for everybody behind him.
He made that easy for people to see. Great shot, Randy. Much easier to do that when you know how far it is. When you're guessing, it's like, oh my gosh, if I get this wrong, it could be an 8 if I go low. It could be a 5 if I go high. It could be a 5 if I go right. Like Ryan said earlier in his interview, there's a lot of stuff that can creep into your mind out there. There's the guy that shot that 14 right there.
This is senior known pro Darren, so we got magnifiers on top of the hat there. Hey.
More lenses than you can shake a stick at. There's our leader still, Mr. Lynn Hoch.
Indianola.
That's the Schwacker Bear he's going to shoot at. How far is that little dude?
And the Bear is 38 yards.
38 yards. That's an interesting target because that 14 ring sits so close to the 10 ring. I think that's just low on that pronghorn.
Yeah.
If you see just high at like 1:32 o'clock on that 10, you see that 14 ring there.
Yeah.
You can almost hit both of them if you put it perfectly. So I wonder. Looks low.
That does look low.
38 yards. Lynn won't be happy with that result.
There's Mr. Gillingham.
Tim seemed a teeny bit perplexed. That's low on that turkey, too. Randy shot an 8.
Yeah, that's Randy on the turkey. Well,
that's not an ideal way to follow up that 14,
no.
Unfortunately, giving a couple points back. Here's an 8. 448 now for Kelly, so he loses 2 points. I think Lynn's going to lose 2 points. That's a streak of 8s right there.
What did
chance for Rodney to make a move?
What did Rodney do?
Rodney was on the long wolf.
The longest target.
So a 10's actually pretty good if Rodney got a 10. A 12 would be awesome. And that's awesome. He got a 12.
Rodney.
460. He just took over the lead. That's a 4-point swing with Lynn's 8 right there.
Big arrow.
And this is our 3rd arrow already. 2 more in regulation. Anybody within 10 will shoot a 6th and final.
There's a look at Tim and his umbrella holder, Justin
Tim
Hewish.
got that 14. 457, so he's right in the mix again. Wow. We'll get a scoring update here in just a second. Tim's going to move up. Lynn's going to drop a spot. Rodney's going to move up a spot. There it is, 460 for Rodney, 458 for Lynn. Tim's just 1 point out of second now.
All right.
Randy's 6 points out of second and 8 points out of the lead. And then Kelly is now 12 points out of the lead.
Lynn is on the longest target right now.
And then it's interesting for Lynn. He's going to go from the longest to, I think, the shortest. So now that 14's marked up, I would say it'd be in his best interest to try to hit that 14. Rodney's going to the turkey. We've seen a couple 8 shot on that turkey. That's unusual.
Back-to-back 12s for him, so he's got a hot hand right now.
That HHA turkey is only, right there it is, it's only 35 yards. Being 35, wouldn't surprise me if this guy right here shoots at 14. If he can see a mark up there.
Yeah.
Because he knows if he hits it right now, he could literally take over the lead on this target.
I can't remember if the turkey is one where the 14 is actually a little bit smaller than the 12.
I think the perception of it is because it lays with the shape of the turkey, it rolls over the back, so it's actually laid down a little bit.
Gotcha.
I think it's the same size, but the perception of it makes it smaller because of the angle it lays. I'd be shocked if he doesn't shoot at it.
No.
He's not going to like that one.
No.
There's Rodney. Ooh, that's close to that
that's
upper.
Close.
If he called it, that's really close. There's a look at Tim. He tried to push it up there at the end. I think he fired a little bit low on it. Yeah. His height was good enough. He just left. 8 for Tim. 465. There's Randy.
Randy Morocco.
Good shot.
14.
Wow. That'll help.
All right.
466. So he just took a 1 point lead over Tim. So he'll move up.
Looking at the Schwacker Bear and
That's
Kelly.
Kelly. Oh, that looks like a lower 12. Nope, just a 10.
Oh, just missed it.
458 now.
All right, here we go.
Yep.
Lynn, what do we got?
47-yard Black Eagle Wolf.
Oh, man, that's close.
Is he
Darren.
low again?
Just left.
An 8. Uh-oh.
Oh, it's an 8, too.
466. What'd Rodney do? Rodney's on the shortest target.
Yeah, he's been having a roll here.
He's on the and that 14's marked. If he shot a 14 here, he's going to take a big lead. Let's see. Nope. He shot. Oh, that's right. He shot at that upper 12.
Man,
super
Darren,
close.
I don't know. I got a quick look at it. I think he just missed it.
Yeah, I think it's just wide.
It's a little sliver.
10
there.
points.
Yep. 10 for Rodney.
470. But he's got
still picked up two more on Lynn.
He's got a 4-point lead. If he can extend that lead 2 more points, if you've got a 6-point lead going into the final arrow, you have to make a mistake to lose.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, and this known distance.
Definitely don't want to get the cart in front of the horse here, but if he can pick up another ring right here and extend his lead, Lynn's going to – he has to shoot the 14 if he wants a chance to win.
It's the shortest target, 31-yard Zeiss Mountain Lion.
Mm-hmm.
It's brown, which makes it a little easier to see.
Tim's at a 65, so Rodney's at a 7. There we go. Rodney's 70. Who's in second? Randy's up to second, a 66 because of his 18 bonus rings. Then Lynn at a 66. 65. Yeah, this is Kelly's 12 points out of the lead, so he's got a little bit of a hill to climb. But those other guys, it's far from decided. There's a good look at Lynn. 14, he got it.
Got it.
Rodney.
I wonder if Rodney saw it.
Rodney needs a 10 to time, a bonus ring to take the lead back.
Good look at that turkey. We're going to know what he does.
Probably shooting at the upper.
Yeah. Oh,
he got a 10.
Right.
He got a 10.
10.
So Lynn's going to have, depending on what Randy did, Lynn's going to have the bonus ring
We
lead.
don't know about Randy.
Here we go. Rodney's 10 on the turkey. 480 for him now. This one's going to go down the wire.
Stan Antelope.
There's a good look at Tim.
Yep.
He's liable to. He'll shoot at a 14 no matter the distance. Oh, yeah, speak of the devil. And he got an 8. Yeah, just tall.
That was Randy. Okay, so that's going to drop him back. Oh, that was Randy.
Tim shot an 8, 473.
I was confused there. Okay.
Did Randy get a 12? He did. 12, 478. Wow.
Look at this. On the 38-yard Schwacker Bear. Now we come to Kelly.
Oh, he looks like he went at the 14,
47-yard Wolf, and Scott didn't even go over to it. That's it, yeah.
That's clock hands right there.
Do it.
472.
Good shot, Kelly.
Well, he just shot himself into the final arrow.
I think that's what his partner is just telling him there.
You're in now. He's going to be within 10
Did
points. 14 for Lynn. 480.
Right.
Oh, we're right back where we started.
Here we go.
Literally almost right back where we started.
Here we go, Darren.
Except Rodney and Lynn are tied. They'll get an update here shortly so everybody can see it. We are literally, we are. We're 8 points from first to fifth. There it is. 418 with 18 for Lynn.
Wow.
Or 480, I'm sorry. 480 with 15. 478, 473, 472. All
Darren,
5 of them are going to shoot the final arrow.
That was a big arrow for Lynn to get him back there to tie
that
on
lead
score
back.
because he has the bonus ring advantage. Now he gets to go last.
Yeah, all he has to do is tie Rodney on the final arrow and he'll win because he's got more bonus rings.
Wow.
if I'm Lynn, I want this thing to be at 51 yards to make it hard for everybody that shoots in front of me to hit a ring.
I can't see where Tommy is. I see where the cameraman is. It's out there.
Yeah. They're picking a random spot. This is the last chance, last arrow, 6th and final arrow. Kelly Weatherby's going to go first. Weathersbee is going to go first. Mr. Gillingham, then Randy, then Rodney, then Lynn. We still don't know who the winner's going to be. Lynn's pretty good under pressure. I've seen him shoot some pretty nervy arrows over the years, and he handles it pretty well. So does Randy.
He said he was in indoor nationals, his last couple arrows, he was feeling it because he didn't want to go to a shoot-off.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it was in his control.
He just wanted to end it.
He was clean all the way through, and if he hit them all, he was going to win it outright, and he did. You can see everybody clicking their rangefinders there. They're getting their distance.
1 minute judging period. Oh, whoops.
Yeah, they're all clicking it with their rangefinder. Yeah, their rangefinder may say 47.3 or 36.6, and they're setting their sight to exactly. They got a scale on their sight that they've measured out, they've shot in, they've done a computer program, whatever the method is, and they can dial it to that exact yardage within a tenth. So, and you would think, okay, if they know exactly how far it is and you know, they've got a sight for it, why would they miss it? There's a lot of variables. The lighting, the wind, the weather, that's just, gosh, the nerves, the pressure.
Your 50-plus-year-old shoulders, your bum knee,
the reading,
your artificial hip.
The reading glasses, yeah.
Nobody's got an artificial hip out there.
Kelly's going to be up first. He is 6 points out of third. So the only way he can get to the podium is shoot a 14 and hope Randy shoots an 8 somehow.
Yeah.
So the ball's in his court, but I would 99% sure say he's shooting at the 14 right here.
So we know the wolf was 47. It looks like the hyena's a little in front of it, and he moved him up. So we're under 47.
14 or nothing here, Kelly. Come on. Didn't sound too far.
I didn't hear.
Crowd didn't go crazy.
No.
He shot an 8 low.
Yeah. Straight under it.
Yep. He hit that dot. So he's going to finish up with a 480.
Yeah. I've certainly heard people talk about it, and I've done it shooting them. When you shoot those ones with the dots, you can get mixed up.
Oh, for
and
sure.
Be like, I'm locked on this dot. Oh, perfect. Oh, wrong dot.
Especially on the leopard target.
Yep.
They're shaped like clovers, and in the shadows, they are not easy to pick out. Tim Gillingham, the most passionate guy on the planet about archery right there.
100%.
Somewhat opinionated at times.
For sure.
But the most passionate. Guy loves the sport, and he's helped a million people.
He will help anybody and everybody.
He knows a lot about this game. 14 or nothing, Mr. Tim.
Oh. Nope.
Just low left for an 8.
You saw him throw his arm up again.
So he's going to be at a 481. So he's 1 point ahead of Kelly. So I believe, Randy's up now. Randy's at a 478. So he needs a 5 to get on the podium. He's 3 points behind Tim right now.
If he can do it, this will
He's
be 2 podiums for Randy, which gives him a nice seat for Shooter of the Year.
I think he's got to shoot the 14 here. I mean, he just needs a 5.
Why not?
He just needs to hit the target to wrap up third place. So even if you go 2 inches high and shoot the nickel, you get the contingency for third place, land on the podium. But a 14 also puts him at a 492, forces Lynn and Rodney to shoot at least 12 to time and beat him, because Randy's got the bonus ring lead too. He's got 19.
Oh, yeah.
Big arrow right here.
This will be number 20 if he hits it.
Big arrow. Oh,
Oh, again,
he hit-
same hole as
he
Tim.
hit Tim's hole.
Wow. Everybody's low on that one, Darren.
486. Okay.
Something's fooling them down there.
Yeah.
All right. If you're Rodney.
He shoots a 12. They're easier to aim at. You're more comfortable aiming at them. That's what you've been aiming at all weekend. If he misses it, Lynn has to shoot a 10, at least a 10 to beat him.
Yeah.
But he's going to have to shoot whatever he's most comfortable aiming at here, but he's going to need to shoot a bonus ring to force Lynn's hand.
Yeah, the 14, the only thing that really does is forces Lynn, but you better hit it.
Yeah, because if he shoots a 5 now, then he's at 485, Randy's at 486. So if he misses it, he has to shoot in the 8 ring. But I think he has to go for a 12 right here. He's got a cone out, so that means he's called upper. I anticipate it being close to that upper 12.
Go. It
Looks
broke.
like center 10.
Yeah.
It is.
Center
Center
10.
10. So Tim,
So
I'm sorry, Lynn needs a
That's
10 to
all he
win.
needs. A 10 for Lynn,
490.
and he takes it.
Wow. Well, he's got the lead right now. If Lynn shoots a 10, he'll be the champion because of his bonus rings.
Yep.
If he shoots an 8, Rodney will win because he'll be 2 points ahead. Lynn's been wanting this. He's been wanting to be in this position.
He's been so close so many times.
I know it. He wants to win outside just because, so he can say he did.
Yeah. Right in the middle there, Lynn.
Here we go.
Oh, I think
Maybe a
I
12.
think he hit a 12.
He
It's
got-
definitely
he
a 10.
got a 10, maybe got the 12. He did not call upper.
What
He's going to win regardless, I believe,
yeah.
because he's got the
It was
bonus
kind of
rings.
dead silent there.
Yeah, I was like, oh, what happened?
We didn't really know what happened.
He got the
And
12.
We're going to hear. Oh, they're breaking out the light there. We're not
492.
sure yet still.
It is a
12.
12.
There we go.
492. That's great.
All right. Now we get the cheers.
We'll get him over here.
Yeah.
Get him over here on camera and have a little interview with him.
Rodney Greathouse finishes second. Congrats to him. Third place to Randy Morocco, Tim Gillingham, Kelly Weathersbee finishing out our top 5.
Congratulations, Lynn. We'll get your interview in just a moment. If we could head over.
Randy's racking up those podiums. He is racking
Yeah,
up
that's
the podiums.
what I mean. And for Shooter of the Year
Yeah.
this year, podiums count.
And this guy racking up the wins.
And Lynn Hoch just doing what he does.
He's on his way.
I believe he's got the headset on. Lynn, we're going to wait for the camera to get on you here. As soon as we see you pop up. There he is,
Yep.
Lynn Hoch. There it is. You got that senior known
Yep.
pro champ. How does
Finally.
that feel?
Isn't that awesome?
We think it is. What do you think about
It's
it?
awesome. Yeah.
Lynn, you just won indoor nationals,
Yep.
perfect score,
Yep.
and you said, I want to win one outside.
Yep.
You got the most spectacular basement there is to shoot arrows in at home. It's
Yep.
really not, but it's an awesome range. What's next?
Vegas on Tuesday.
Uh-oh. You thinking of 900 in Vegas next, huh?
Well, no, just 300s.
Oh, okay, perfect. Man, you shot great. That 14
Yep.
that you shot was huge.
I had to.
Got
'cause
you,
I
Big
just-
arrow.
Yep,
got you
it
back
was.
in the lead.
Yep.
Then you took the bonus lead,
Yep.
the bonus ring lead, and then all you really needed to do was shoot a 10 there, but you capped it off with a 12.
Yep.
Tell me about the nerves on that 14. You had to have it.
Yeah, I was more nervous. Well, not on the 14, but that last one is like, get it off, just go. So, yeah.
I made mention, I've seen you shoot some pretty high-pressure arrows, and you handle it pretty good.
Yeah, that 14 was like, I was the underdog on that shot because I'd lost the lead. And that's like, okay, now I'm back on top. It's like, okay. I haven't felt like I was hunted all weekend, or at least today, and so it was awesome.
Good
So,
for you, buddy. Congratulations.
Thanks, Darren.
All right,
All right,
congratulations. Lynn Hoch, 2026 Shibuya Pro-Am champ, senior known pro. Folks, don't go anywhere. We will be back here at the Shibuya Pro-Am Uchi Creek Campground in Alabama. We'll be right back.